Greetings, welcome to Classified Collection. Ecto Eric, I hope you're doing well. So today we're going to be taking a look at NECA Megan Retrocloth. Friendship has evolved. The first movie, I really enjoyed the first movie. The second one wasn't bad. Um, it wasn't horrible, but it's not something like this one I can go back and watch. The second one, I don't know. So I picked this up from Best Buy, really cheap. I think I got it for 16 bucks compared to 30 something. So I was like, hell yeah. So when it is actually three versions that NECA has. NECA has the retro cloth. They also have the ultimate 1/10 scale 7-inch figure, and they have a life size one, which is stupid money. And it's, yeah. I mean, if I had unlimited funds, I would, just because I like 1-to-1 scale. I really do. I would have Batman, Superman 1-to-1. I have a Ninja Turtles 1-to-1. Well, technically it's my son's, but it's in my containment unit right now, so it's mine. Um, Proton packs. You know me. I like 1-to-ones. I have ghost traps, proton packs. I have all that good stuff. So I just love 1-to-ones. So yeah, if money was an object, do dolls creep me out? No, dolls really don't. People creep me out. Like, I'm more afraid of people than I am with the dead or with dolls and stuff. Yeah, yeah, for good reason. So let's take a look at the box now, which is your standard retro cloth box. Of course, she's tiny. She's my smallest um, retro cloth figure. Usually they stand, what, 8 inches or so, almost like a Mego size. So there she is right here with ultimate with alternate head portraits. This one's a little, I don't know. It's they don't have the eyes right. Her eyes were much rounder, I think, but it is what it is. And big shout out to NECA for shouting out everyone that brought this figure to reality. And this NECA Real Toys right there, near the top side. So yeah, so give me a moment. We're gonna crack this puppy open. And here is Megan with everything she comes with right out of the box. So first thing we'll take a look at is the backdrop. Very nice. I think it's that scene where she dances or something. So this girl can not only cut a rug, but she can cut anybody that gets in her way. So yeah, she's a very dangerous AI doll. So she comes with a decent amount of accessories. So the first thing she comes with is, now, yes, it looks like a katana, but I guess it's supposed to be the paper cutter that my generation had in schools. I don't think they even still have those anymore. Shit, I don't think kids even use books and papers anymore. My niece, she's in high school, and she has a laptop, a tablet. I don't even think they have books nowadays. So it's nice, get a little handle with a little poopy thing. Closer. Okay. So get the handle with a little rivet in there. Side. It's clean, so she hasn't used it yet. And she has the screwdriver, which looks pretty good. And she comes with a few alternate heads. She's got the battle damage. I can relate to this because I'm losing my hair, so my big ass forehead's showing through. So I know what you're feeling with there, Megan. The hair is actually done pretty nice. It's not just a solid color. There's some wash in there. That looks good. So yeah, that does, dude, that's creepy with the, sounds like pretty good. Then she has a alternate faceplate. Now, the difference Yeah, the mouth's a little a little difference in the mouth. Okay, and she comes with an extra set of paws, so she has a grippin right here, and she has a to hold a screwdriver or any other instrument that you want to give her, which is nice because I have Chucky and stuff like that, so I have a lot of stuff to give her. Then she comes with the robotic head. Yeah, that comes with two face plates. So you got this one, and you just it's got a peg. You just slap it on right there. Looks good. Let's see. What's the difference? Yeah, you guys have just focused a little more. And it would not be an Ecto Eric episode if I didn't drop stuff. But then again, when these pieces are so small, and you have sausage links like I do, so yeah, it's a nice head. It's actually a pretty damn cool head. I like it. I can't have enough killer robots. Well, sorry, she's not a robot. It's more of an android. So I think to change the faceplate, you just that's damn creepy. So you pull that off, and I freaking love this. I didn't think I was going to, but with the Elvira, they started doing that. So this way you're not trying to pop off the head all the time. I think this, and it's probably cost effective because they don't have to keep, producing three of these. They did one of these, and you know what I mean. You don't have to keep pumping out the plastic. It's a lot easier to make a faceplate production wise than it is to try to come up with three or four of these freaking heads. So I'm gonna heat her up because she looks so like her knees don't look right. So let me heat her up before we try to pose her. Okay, so that was easy. Heated it up, and then she does have a swivel. So because when I got her out of the box, her knees were not lined up right, but that was easy. So she does have a single bend right there. Her hooves can swivel and pivot and up and down. I do have a little blemish on her hoof, but nah, whatever. That's easy enough. Not like I'm going to really look at it. Uh, no, she does have a torso twist. There, no crunch back or forward. Um, her head, you do have to hold it, but you're not going to get more. Actually, you can't because of her hair comes down both shoulders, so you're not going to get her to spin. So she has to do like a Michael Keaton kind of thing. But hey, what are you gonna do? Unless they gave her ball hair, which it would just be, in my opinion. But her dress is cute. I like it. It looks just like the movie. Set of stockings. They just painted her legs white, which is fine. I mean, even her little tiny shoes even have like a little gold buckle with a strap on it. I mean, nice little detail. We've got peg holes right there. I love her little bow tie. Her stripes. Yeah, there's Velcro back here. For 15 bucks, 16 bucks that I paid for it, yes, I am very happy. 30 something, yeah. Oh, I'm not a huge fan of it, so I wasn't going to spend the money. This is not like a Bela Lugosi or, the the Thing, anything like that I'm really interested in. Yeah, but when I saw this more than half price, yeah, no big deal. Now, I'm going to try to That's the only thing about retro cloth is that trying to bend their arms, you really have to feel for where that joint is. So it does. So she can move a little bit back and forth, but like I said, you're hindered between the hair. But yeah, she's cute. She works. She works. So I'm gonna pop off the head. Try to. Oh wow, that was easier than I thought. So just advice, please, when you get any figure, whether it's McFarlane, NECA, anything like this, heat it up. That's your safest bet. I've broken a few fingers. I'm like tongue tied today. It was a rough night at work. That's my excuse. Yeah. So you can pop her head on. So that's actually not a bad. You know what? I was actually considering for this price, I might pick up another one. So I can have one pristine and one, battle damaged. That looks really good. The hair, how the hair is like destroyed, matted, big gouge. Yeah, this is cool. Then with her exposed android head. So that's wild. So this one, at least you can get some up and down, left, right, give you that. That's creepy, just looking at you like that. Oh yeah. Now you can. I forgot where she got stabbed. Was it directly in the head? I forgot where she was stabbed. I haven't seen it in a while. But so you could do that. So she just has relaxed hands out of the box. So like I said, this is easy to change out. Or you could do you could do this right here. That's cool. So yeah, these face plates are such a good idea. I really like it. You don't have to struggle snapping on. Now, face plate will not work just because it's not meant to. It'd just be silly. So that doesn't work. But yeah, so let me swap out. Now, this is the only thing I don't like. They give you two right hand things. It'd be nice if it was a right and left, but it is what it is. So you just wiggle it. Wow. I'm gonna go heat that up. That could be an issue. Okay, a few passes with a hair dryer. So if you want her to hold her blade. Good enough, I know. But yeah, so she can hold it. Let's see if I can pop this one off. There we go. Like I said, it would have been nice to get up right and left. And I'm just doing it for now, but yeah, so she can heat that up a little bit and it'll hold it just fine. So slap on her head. So yeah, I might actually pick up another one so I can have two. So final thought, definitely, yeah, for 15 bucks, yeah, 100% worth it. Like I said, I am not a huge fan of two movies, so to spend $35, $30, no. But half price, 100%, and you do come with some cool accessories. So definitely worth at that price tag, worth it. All right, everybody, thank you so much. Actually, whoa, ho, wait a second, dumbass. I'm good for this. I'm never gonna learn. You think after 2 years? No, I'm not gonna learn. So let's get her height. So she comes in at 5.5 inches. So let me go get a couple of retro cloth figures and we'll do a comparison. So for size comparison, we're going to put her with another cool figure that I love, John Nada from They Live, John Carpenter. I love this figure. This figure was so cool. I'm glad I tracked him down. Yeah, I think it's a size appropriate. I mean, he stands what? He should be 8 inches. And Rowdy Piper stands at, yep, 8 inches. So yeah, they definitely, she'd be like what, an 8-year-old, maybe 10-year-old. Then another John Carpenter, and oh, I love this figure, uh, Stevie Wayne from The Fog. Big crush on her. She's hot. And from another hottie, yes, from Murder She Wrote. Yep. Let's see those bug eyes. Oh yeah, she's coming for you. This lady comes to town. Watch out, someone's gonna die, and she's gonna pin it on you. So yeah, I think she scales fine with the retro cloth figures. I really do. I thought it was getting out of scale, but not at all. So yes, very happy. I love it. I do recommend it, and I recommend all three of these. Um, and every time I see Stevie Wayne, I think about my good friend who passed away, Christian. He was a very good YouTuber, good friend. We lost him suddenly back in this past December, and I want to thank his friend for reaching out to myself and Silent Collector, Angel Wings, I think the name is. And yeah, so every time he's the one that got me to get this figure. He told me where he got it. I went to this site and I got a whole like kit. It came with her, because if you try to buy her alone, you're looking at like $80 to $90 just for the figure. It came with the figure, came with the movie in the steel book, with extra, all kinds of like DVD poopy stuff, behind the scenes. Came with a poster, came with some other literature, and I picked that up for $50. So yeah, so Christian, I think about you every day. I miss you. So every time I see, and it's kind of ironic, I didn't plan on this, but I bought her because of him, and he saw me review this, and he went out and he bought her. So yeah, so I do miss him, and I will add that is one thing that I have taken away from doing YouTube and TikTok is the people I have met. Even though I've never met any of you in real life, I really enjoy it because we can BS about figures, we can joke around, and we support each other because my family don't give two shits about this. Collecting is one of the most selfish things that we can do because it's for us. It's no for not anybody else. We're not building a house, we're not building a car. This is us because this stuff stays basically in our basements. My toy containment unit stays in somebody's spare bedroom, garage, whatever, and it's something place that where we go and we feel like, yeah, this is where I want to be. So family and friends may, yeah, that's cool. From one collector to another, we're like, dude, that is, you know what I mean? You don't even have to speak words. You're like, I got you, man. I know how you feel. And it's great that no matter your gender, no matter your religious thing, this is something that we can all like, dude, that plastic is cool, or silicone, or whatever. It's what we collect. So on that note, I want to say thank you to everybody. I really appreciate it. I love the comments. The hey dude, I like that. Same thing when I go on somebody else's channel, and even though I may not collect what you collect, I still think that's cool. And I like seeing, because I can't collect everything. I would need a football-sized stadium, and unlimited means of money means I would have to have a black ops government agency at my disposal to be able to do that. So, but I want to thank you very much. Please stay safe, keep collecting, be good to each other. Peace.